The Backrooms, a fictional extra-dimensional location or liminal space that originated from a 2019 4chan thread, specifically from an image posted as shown. According to WikiHow and Reddit, the most credible sources online say to get to this location you must first no-clip. This is a fun idea as it is scary to think that you don't have an option, you just all of a sudden end up there. However, what if you could have a portal to travel there or back, maybe for fun or because the liminal space monster is trying to get you? The original idea behind this was to make a coaster with an infinite ladder as a cool aesthetic, but in the end it kind of just looks like a liminal space. And everybody loves liminal spaces. What about or even the... Okay, we got it. Liminal space is cool. The first step to make your very own infinite liminal ladder is to get 3mm sheets of acrylic and begin to draw a circular pattern and trace it with an X-Acto knife. Then using pliers you can chip away at the edges to get a rough circular pattern. You could do this better. I could have, like most of my projects. I could have used a coping saw, but I did not want to. I have one, but I did not want to use it. Once getting to a rough shape, I continued to get a circular shape with sandpaper, trying my best to not make any flat areas so it can fit properly in the case. Once I made sure everything fits, it was time to coat these bad boys in mirror foil. I just bought the cheapest mirror film from Amazon, and it worked and definitely was not hard to use at all. Just spray the acrylic and foil with water and squeegee. I was so lucky because I now am like those car guys that you watch at 1 a.m. because you can't fall asleep. The real ones know. Unlike the last few videos, I'm not going to show you my CAD, because that is the least entertaining footage to watch, unless you're a CAD zone nerd. Also, I'm not using GIF transition. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of crazy today. Definitely not lazy at all. After a super satisfying time lapse, a 3D printing time lapse, that I'm definitely going to show you right now, just wait, and wait, and wait. Long form content, just wait for it. Got him. Sorry. Never again. After the prints finished, I started to clean them up and got rid of all the hairs and other remnants. I saved these for later as I love microplastics as a yummy snack. After eating all of the plastics, I then painted the ladder with OSHA certified yellow, as you want to be extra cautious when descending to the back rooms. I then went onto the OSHA website to reread my favorite articles like ladder safety. After I read my fill, I got this glued in place and made sure it was in compliance with state regulatory bodies and OSHA. There's one more step in this installation process, and it is my favorite. Just kidding, it is the worst. You know what's worse than a CAD nerd? A Sparky, a little electrical nerd. Okay, now look at this circuit I made. So complicated, I am actually dead now. Finally, after getting all the different parts together, the mirrors, circuit, main body, I was able to put it together. I am a tolerance lord, so I was able to smash the ends to the main body and make it fit. Yeah, and I think this little liminal space infinite ladder turned out pretty well. So if you like this video, if you love OSHA, if you love mirrors, if you love making fun of the CAD zone nerds or electrical nerds, please like and subscribe. Also, give me any recommendation videos that you would like to see. Thanks.